Hello everyone, and welcome to the final preseason bout of MAUL, the Monster Arena Ultimate League. Hi there, I am one of your hosts. I am Jason Bulmahn. I work for Paizo. I make role-playing games for a living. And today I am joined, as always, with my brilliant and dapperly dressed co-host, Dan.
Hey, it's me, your old buddy Dan. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Hey there, Dan. I'm excited for today's match. I really am. I think we are wrapping up the preseason with a bang.
Yeah, this preseason went by really quick. Like, these games are just flying by. I'm a little nervous to start the actual season, I have to admit.
As we've been getting closer and closer, the actual season has started to seem kind of... I have anticipation, I have anxiety about how these teams are going to do, because ultimately we're going to end up crowning one of them as the MAUL champion. The rest will go back to their dungeons, hanging their heads in shame, probably only to be killed by adventurers looking to, loot their dungeon. It's a sad, sad fate for all of the teams that lose the MAUL.
Yeah. Well, I getting to today's game especially, this is something I've been looking forward to for a while. We've talked about this matchup for a while.
As a matter of fact, since the first game, we've been talking about this matchup. And we were like, well, we got to save that one for the end.
Yeah, totally.
So before we get to the action here today, let me tell you a little bit about the rules of MAUL. First of all, the teams are built using the Pathfinder Second Edition encounter building guidelines. Each team is given 160 XP worth of monsters. That is spent as if they were facing off against a balanced party of first level adventurers. This being the featherweight league, it's first level adventurers. So that is how the teams are built. Every team has exactly 160 XP worth of creatures on its side. Those of you who are watching, you can participate in a handful of ways as we go along. There will be some occasional polls that happen here during Twitch that allow you to vote for which team you are cheering for. The one that gets the most cheers will get a morale bonus throughout the game. In addition, you can sponsor teams here on Twitch by throwing 1,000 bits at the stream and picking a team to give a hero point to. Each team can have up to 3 hero points during the match. 1 hero point is earned via social media in the week leading up to the match. The other 5, 2 for one team, 3 for the other, are up for grabs here during the stream. Once a team has earned 3 hero points, it can earn no more. Finally, those of you who are watching here on Twitch can spend some currency in the Twitch stream to get a token added to the arena. If you buy during this session, you will be added to the next match. All right, that about sums up the intro here. Let's go to the arena, Dan, so we can take a look at today's teams.
Let's do it.
All right, so as you can see, the arena participants have already taken their seats in the match here, and today we have an exciting matchup, Dan, of the Bulmahn versus the Poison Shadows.
Yes. I'm so glad that you went with the name Bulmahn.
Yeah, it's
so
been
nice.
It's been the thing that you have called me for years now. And it just seemed like too good of an opportunity to pass up. Now, when we look at this match by the numbers here today, obviously, it's a pretty balanced matchup. The Bulmahn has an average armor class of 18, although I should note that the Minotaur's AC is actually 20. That average is being dragged down by the 2 companions to the Minotaur, which are a pair of eagles named Shock and Awe.
Yes.
The Poison Shadows are all rogues, so they are all at an AC of 19. Hit point wise, we're talking about only a few hit points difference here. For the Minotaur here, the keys to the game is its ability to charge. It can move a vast distance and attack with its horns. It also has an axe swipe ability, allowing it to attack multiple foes. And last but not least, let's not forget those wild cards, twin eagles that'll come soaring into the battle to give the Minotaur some flanks, or maybe even scratch a few eyes out. Dan, what do the Poison Shadows got in store?
So the Poison Shadows, it's three sisters, Drow rogues. You've got Alec, Megara, and Tis. Essentially, they're bringing their average AC of 19. They're all at 19, so of course that's where that sits. Key abilities that you're looking at for the Poison Shadows is going to be, of course, because they're rogues, they've got some sneak attack that they're hoping to take advantage of. We'll see how that goes. They've got dodge, which is hopefully going to be helpful. They've got a couple spells that probably won't be helpful. And then, of course, they've got the poison crossbow. They have, I believe, 2 shots each of poison.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of poison.
Yes.
Going to be tricky. So let's take a closer look at each one of the teams here. Starting off, we've got on the Bulmahn. The team captain obviously here is Horns, the rather fearsome Minotaur, level 4 creature, and there are a pair of burbs, Shock and yes, misspelled intentionally. All right. That's what the Minotaur is, the Bulmahn is bringing to the table. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the Drow are fielding. 3 Drow rogues. That's it.
Yeah, no surprises there.
I'm going to be real interested to see how just 3 identical creatures work. This is the only band in MAUL that is just 3 identical creatures.
Oh yeah, I never thought about that. That's true.
Yeah. All right. So, we've talked about that. Let's talk about 1 or 2 other things here real quick. First of all, in the fan cheering before the match, I believe, Dan, the Drow got more cheers than the Bulmahn, so they're going to start with a hero point.
Yeah.
Now, thanks to Volantrix here in the chat at the start, though. However, the Minotaur are going to even it up. The Bulmann's going to start with a hero point as well, so we're starting out even, 1-1.
Ooh, locked.
That's right. All right. Now, to get things started, it is time for us to roll initiative. Remember, Dan, to click the token before you roll. That way it auto-populates. Go ahead and get those rolls going. Oh, Horns leaps out there with a mighty, mighty 28.
Let's see. Boom.
14 for Alec. 20 for Tis. Ooh. Oh, we've got a lot of good initiatives on this one. Oh, that's going to be a tight matchup. Let's see how it sorts Shock and Tis, both of which are tied. There we go. All right. Ooh, it's going to be a back and forth battle there. Dan, we've got it alternates back and forth, so this is going to be real interesting to watch. Our last match was very uneven on that. We kind of had one team going, then the other team going, and just kind of back and forth. So this is going to be a lot of fun here today. And I believe that we are ready to get started. All right, let's kick this off with round 1, everybody. All right, Dan, we're ready to get started here with round 1. And looking at the turn order, we have Horns going first. All right, so to get this started, Horns is going to get to go. Now, Horns does have quite the speed. He has a speed of 25 feet. I'm going to go ahead and measure the distance between me and you. Ooh, just short. Okay, so Horns is going to go ahead and move. He is going to move up a bit to, let's say, here. That's going to be his first action. And with his second action, because I am ready to get this started, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going slow in this one.
No.
This fight is coming to you.
Why would you go slow with a big giant Minotaur? Come on.
I am going to powerful charge, which allows me to stride twice and make a horn attack.
Don't like that. Not one bit.
So that's going to take me, let's go ahead and go all the way to here. So the Bulmahn is not moving slow. He's going to charge right up to there and make a horns attack at Megara. Now, if this attack hits, it is going to do additional damage. So whatever damage is rolled here, don't fret it too much. Armor class of 23, Dan.
That is going to hit Megara.
Okay, so ignore that damage. Or actually, sorry, I think I can just add... no, I'll just roll it cleanly. So this is going to do 2d8 plus 10. So I'm going to go ahead and just bounce that, and then we'll add 10 to this. Megara can take 21 points of damage, Dan.
Jason. I hope the people are not comfortable in the stands, because this game is going to be over quick.
This might be our shortest match of MAUL yet.
yeah. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Have fun. Don't get stuck in the traffic on the way home.
Yeah. So, he had to move first because he was about 60 feet away. He was a little too far away. So, or 65, 70 feet away. So, he had to start his round by moving, and then he charged up. But that is the end of Horns' turn. Next up, Megara.
Okay.
Charged.
Yeah, Megara is a little perplexed right now. Boy.
Hello.
Let's see, I have a quick question. Do rogues have any sort of like disengage or get the heck out of there?
No, but remember, unless I have attack of opportunity, you can pretty much move however you want.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Oof. Megara is going to take a stab. No, you know what? Megara, is there a penalty for shooting a ranged weapon that close?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
not for this. If you had like longbows, they have an ability that makes them not as good at close range. But
Okay.
probably
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, you know what? Megara is just going to go ahead and shoot with that crossbow that has poison on it right now.
All right.
Ooh.
Armor
This is a
class of 13.
Does a 13 hit, Jason? Good.
No,
Check
it does
your
not,
sheet.
Dan.
You never know. I hope you're not just assuming that it doesn't hit.
Let me check my armor class. No, that's gonna miss.
Thank you for looking. I appreciate that.
Let me dig through some statistics here.
And then let's see. They're gonna go. How about? They're gonna go there.
All right. Moving around to the backside.
Yeah, I think that might be the strategy.
All right. So Megara
then-
goes moving around Horns.
And then might as well just take a swing with the short sword, right?
So you'll need to draw it.
Okay, yeah. I have quick draw.
Oh, so there you go. You can draw it and attack.
Yeah, sorry, I should have. I just. I was reading it and I was like, oh, I'm going to do that. I should have said I have quick draw, so I'm just going to take a third attack with this short sword.
Sure. So I actually think that because that's actually your second attack, that is actually going to hit.
Is it really?
Yeah,
No,
because that wasn't your third attack; it was only your second.
Oh, I
If
did.
we're on
I rolled my as a third action.
Yeah.
Not as sorry about that. That's
Yeah,
on
no
me.
worries.
But take that massive 7 damage.
Yeah, I will go ahead and take 7. Megara manages to land some damage and scratch up Horns there a bit, but that is going to be the end of Megara's turn. Next up, it's time for Awe.
Aww.
Awe!
Aww.
So, Awe is going to... Oh, was that 60 exactly? Oh, look at that.
Look
Aw.
at that. Aww.
So, Awe is going to come soaring in with a screech.
Not cool. Not cool.
And that is only one action to move to that location. and is then going to attack with a beak. We're going to get a beak attack.
All right.
It's going to be a flank as well. So you are flat-footed.
If you could take out 1/3 of my team in round 1, things are looking good. Oh, I thought that was going to be a crit.
It is not a crit, but it is undoubtedly a hit.
It is definitely a hit.
So that is going to be 3 points of piercing damage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now the question is, can I get lucky on this second attack? It's going to be a Talon attack. Because the Talon is agile. But it's going to be a second attack, so I don't have high hopes. But let's go ahead and give it a shot.
All right. That is a hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it. 19, AC 19. That's the yeah.
So
that's it.
That is exactly 19. However, it's only 1 point of damage, Dan.
Jason, you have halved my remaining hit points. Oh wait, no, it went to 0. That should be 1. Sorry.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Oof. All right.
Oof.
Interesting.
Dangerous.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. That was Aw's turn. The eagle comes soaring in, screeching to protect its Minotaur master. Next up is Tiss.
All right. So Tiss is seeing what's happening, saying, "Well, it was fun being a trio, but can't think about that right now." They're gonna go right to there.
Yeah.
And now, do I need to be up here?
No, either one of those squares will flank with Megara.
Okay, perfect. They're gonna go there, and they are going to draw their short sword and take an attack.
Okay, so this will be your second action, but your first attack.
Yes.
All right.
Blammo. Ooh.
Close.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
But that's not enough. Even flanking me, that's not quite enough.
Well, darn. Let's go with attack number 2.
All right. Oh.
Oh, that's even worse.
That's a miserable roll.
That is terrible. How about, just for funsies, would I be able to So
what do you got?
You know, so I'm thinking out everything right now. There's a couple things. I know if this wasn't arena combat, I know exactly what I would do with my character if I was one of these. But it's arena combat. We gotta fight. That's what we're here for.
There's no retreat. All right. So with that, that is the end of Tiss's turn. Next up, we are moving on to Shock. All right. So Shock is... Well, let me do a count from this spot. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Let me do a count. All right. Rather take 2 swings than 1 with a bonus. Okay, so Shock is going to come swooping in to attack Megara as well. This is going to be the same routine that Aw did. We're going to start with a beak. We're going to see if we can take out a Drow. 14 is not going to do it. It's going to be short. We're going to try the Talon, but I think I basically need a 20 on this. No. Nowhere nearby. So, that is going to be Shock's turn. Came soaring up, hoping to make a definitive statement, but didn't quite get there. All right. Bottom of the order now. Alec is the last Drow sister to go. What do you got for me?
Yeah. All right. Alec is going to probably want to go... Oh, wait, I don't need to worry. Okay, let's go. I think I'm gonna head over to there.
Okay.
I think that's the play.
You will not get a flank from that spot.
No, but let's be honest. I won't be having a flank for much longer. So, yeah. Let's. Yes. Okay, let's do that.
All right.
Gonna go around over to there.
Gotcha.
Is going to Alec then sees what's happening, looks over at Megara and says, well, it was nice fighting with you for a second, and reaches into their bag of tricks and decides to shoot a poison bolt at Shock.
All right. So Alec is going to move to that location, getting Horns out of the way for a clear shot at Shock. Go ahead and take it.
Let's do this. Hey.
Oh my god. You monster. That is a critical hit, Dan.
Oh, wowzers. Wowzers. Come on. Thank
you. You have killed one of the burbs, Dan. Shock is just eliminated from the battlefield, pierced through the heart. The bird falls from the sky, dead.
Yes. And then with their second attack, they're gonna shoot at Awe. That's the plan. We'll see how this goes. But, oh wait, I need to reload. No, wait, no. You know what? With my second attack, I'll stab at Horns.
All right, so you're going to, for your third and final action, you're going to quick draw and stab?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the plan.
Go ahead and give it a shot. Armor class 18 is not going to
hit it. All right, all right.
All right. Well, and with that, we are now at the end of the first round of combat. That was pretty exciting, Dan. A lot of action there early. No dancing around between these two teams. No, they're up on top of each other almost immediately. So yeah, we've had some.
It does help when Bulmahn is able to clear the entire arena and attack. Like that pushes the action ahead pretty quickly.
Yeah, that Minotaur, he may be large, but he's actually surprisingly mobile in the MAUL arena. Bigger arena, maybe not so much. Here, dominating.
Yes.
All right, and with that, we are going to move on to round 2. All right, so at the start of round 2, the Drow are going to get the morale for the cheering audience, and we also had another hero point bought by chat for the Drow, so we'll go ahead and get that up there. All right, so to start things off, Horns is going to go first. Oh boy, this is probably bad news, especially. Now, Horns has an interesting choice to make here. I could throw my first attack at Megara, but if it hits, it's kind of wasted. But Megara does go next, so I think Horns has to remove the immediate threat, even though it is gross overkill. So here it comes. That great axe starts doing its work. The Minotaur swipes at Megara. Oh, Megara is obliterated by that hit.
Jeez Louise. But I am going to use my nimble dodge. No, you know what? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That is still a critical hit.
I was trying to avoid the crit, but then I was like, oh, I have 1 point left. Don't bother. It's fine.
Horns turns around. The axe swings through the air with a flash. Enraged by the death of one of his birds, he cuts one of the Drow in half. Megara is destroyed and removed from the battlefield.
Thanks for playing, Megara. Maybe hit next time.
maybe do better.
Yeah, do something.
The second attack is targeted at Alec. Horns is just going to work his way counterclockwise around the battlefield.
It's like a merry-go-round of death.
Yeah, going to take that swing around and try and take out Alec. Here it comes. Oh, that's going to be just shy.
It's not going to make it.
Yeah. You know what? I am feeling lucky. I'm going to go ahead and spend the hero point right now.
Yes.
I don't get as many actions as you, and I got to make the most out of them, so I'm going to go ahead and spend that hero point. And Horns is going to re-roll that attack. Here it comes. Armor class 24.
That is going to hit.
16 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
That is a devastating hit against Alec, but still standing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a third and final action. This one is not a very good bonus. I have to roll incredibly high for this one to hit. But, you know, we're still going to go ahead and take it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the horns instead, Dan. They have a slightly better chance of hitting, but it's really small. So we're going to go ahead and throw the horns at Alec. Here they come. That's a 19.
I'm going to use my reaction for nimble dodge.
I thought you might. All right. The horns nearly put an end to Alec, but nimble dodge is going to increase your armor class from what? 19 to 21.
21.
Yeah, so that is going to be a miss. All right. That is the end of Horns' turn. Now, Megara would have gone next, but since she's been removed from the battlefield, the next one up is Aw.
Aw.
Aw. Aw is going to go and move to right here.
Might as well.
I know you are surprised by that fact, but Horns has trained his eagles well, and they fight in flanking tandem. Aw is going to move to there and is going to make a beak attack against Alec. Here we go.
Not cool at all.
A 14 is not going to be enough, even though I'm flanking. And with this third action is going to swipe a talon at Alec. Don't have high hopes for this, but let's see what happens.
Ooh.
Armor class 20.
That hits.
That is going to hit, and it is going to deal 4 points of damage. That's maximum damage from the talon. That's going to leave a scar.
All right. Everybody just calm down. Come on.
The folks in the MAUL arena are starting to look a little worried. There's a lot of ooh.
It is definitely getting pretty gory down there in that one 20-foot section.
Yeah, they're gonna have to send out quite the Zamboni to take care of that problem.
They really are.
I assume the MAUL arena has some sort of sand Zamboni. All right, that was cool. The end of Aw's turn. Next up, Tiss.
Tiss is going to go over to here.
Gonna move into that valuable flank position.
Yeah. And then go ahead and stab with their short sword, I believe is the plan.
Seems reasonable. Darting, dancing.
I'm going to use my hero point.
All right, we are going to burn that first hero point there. That roll was not so good.
Let's see. Let's get a real attack going on this time. Oh, my goodness.
Now, normally, Dan, that would be a miss, but you're flanking.
Yeah.
So that is going to hit. And don't forget, you have a +1 morale bonus, so that was actually one higher.
Oh, yeah.
So you were going to do 6 points of damage, but Dan, correct me if I'm wrong. Those rogues,
yes,
they're a little sneaky.
They are. They have another, it's just 1d6 that I'm throwing on there?
It's just going to be 1d6, yeah.
All right, let's throw a 1d6 in there.
Another 5. All right, 11 points of damage.
Nice.
That is not a light hit. That Horns is taking a little bit of a beating there.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Let's go with Attack number 2, right? Let's just do that.
Yeah,
Let's just keep stabbing.
Final action. I mean, hopefully not final action.
Well, the way it's going.
Oh,
nice.
That is going to hit as well, Dan.
Great. And let's throw a D6 in there for fun.
Absolutely.
There we go.
That is 15 points of damage. Dan, that is significant. Horns is now at about half.
Okay, all right. And that's my third, right?
Correct.
That's my third action.
That was the end of Tiss's turn, but we're moving straight into Alec.
Yes.
This is going to get surprisingly close here in the second round. We are up to Alec.
So,
Alec needs to make the magic happen because Alec is the end of the round, and we know that Horns goes first.
Yeah, and this is actually pretty important for the team. Let's go with just a straight up short sword attack. Let's do this.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
15 is not going to cut it.
I'd like to use my last hero point, please.
Oh, throwing it all. Last hero point is spent.
Let's do this.
No!
There it is. I knew it was in there somewhere.
Oh.
It was just waiting. It was itching to get out of that D20. I knew it had to be there.
A critical hit, Dan. Oh my god, this is catastrophic. Dan, I'm going to need you to bounce that D6.
Let's throw a D6. Oh, dang it.
The Minotaur is thanking his lucky mazes that was only a 1. That is going to be 16 damage. That is very serious. Horns is in trouble.
Let's see. That was attack number 2?
That was number 1.
Okay, let's do another one. Blammo. 16.
That
17,
is not
18,
going to do
18.
it.
Nope, not.
Chat
and
did
then,
just buy you your third and final hero point, though. The Drow have 1 remaining.
For attack number 2?
Well, you just got it right now. It came in just in the nick of time, so if you want to spend it, you certainly can.
Let's do that now, because I don't think that Alec is going to last very long. Might as well do it when I've got some benefits to it.
Sure.
All right, let's do attack number 2 with the melee strike. It's a short sword. Here we go.
All right, this will be your last hero point. Dan, that is going to hit.
Nice. Thank you. All right. And then a D6 on there.
Yeah, maximum damage on that as well. Oh, Dan. Horns has taken a thrashing. He is at very low hit points, and you still have 1 action left.
Okay,
And no hero points.
No hero points, no.
You cannot even earn anymore. That's it. The Drow have burned every ounce of luck they have.
We need it. Every hero point is counted so far, so that was awesome. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with attack number 3. Might as well.
All right.
Let's just swing that sword. Oh, that was close. That was so close.
So close. But alas, it's going to be... And here's the thing. You're flanking and you have the morale bonus, so you actually came up 1 short.
Oh, mansies. So close. So close.
And with that, we have reached the end of round 2.
Good round. Good round.
Very good round. Shocking round. This next round is going to be... Well, Dan, I'm gonna be honest. I am far more worried for Horns than I was just a few moments ago, where I was at almost full, and now I'm at almost 0.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me. I'm gonna be honest. It's those those crits, man. They just drop in at just the right time.
Yeah, they certainly do. Trust me, I've learned that. All right, so we are going to be moving into round 3. All right, so at the start of round 3, the cheering by the fans has swapped over to the Bulmahn. The crowd is cheering for the Minotaur, and we are going to see how that works out. We are going to move on to the start of the round with Horns going first, and obviously here,
Ooh,
I need to remove
Horns.
Alec from the board. So Horns is going to go ahead and take that big great axe swipe right at Alec. Here it comes. Armor class 27 is going to be a resounding hit.
27 will be a hit. Yes, yes.
And the Drow takes 15 points of damage.
Oh, Alec doesn't look good. In fact, Alex looks so bad that they're dead.
that Alec is gone. Now, this is where this is for the whole enchilada here, Dan, because if you get to go again, I am not counting on 7 hit points keeping me alive.
This is a big deal. This is a very big deal.
So I am going to turn that great axe on. Let's see, who is that? That's Tis, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Tis is the only one left. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and turn that great axe on Tis. We are going to sweep it over there. Here we go. Second attack. Armor class 12! That's not going to do it.
Jason, let me check my character sheet. Hang on a second.
I don't have any hero points, Dan. The hero points have all been going to Team Drow. So I'm going to have to cope with that. I do still have one more action remaining. Oh, boy. That is dangerous business. I can take the third swipe, but I don't like my odds of finishing you off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta go ahead and take it though. Anyway, I'm gonna throw the horns at you though. Not as much damage, but I do have a slightly better chance of hitting. Let's go ahead and throw the horns. No, that's not going to be nearly enough.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah, no, an 11 is going to come up short, so that is going to be the end of Horns' turn. Fortunately, Awe goes next, but I doubt the bird's going to be able to run interference here. You never know. Awe is going next. The bird is going to fly over to here, getting the flank, and is going to go ahead and make a beak attack. Here it comes. I think.
Yep.
Dice have abandoned the Bulmahn. And then last is going to take a swipe with the talons. This is the second attack, and that's not going to do it either.
Nope,
so,
not going to do it.
There we are. Dangerous territory for the Bulmahn.
Yeah, yeah.
Tis gets to go next, but has no flanking partner now.
No, that's not a benefit that they enjoy at this moment.
It's going to be tricky. I kind of interested to see how this plays out. Tis gets to go. What do you got for me,
Tis is not very happy with this situation. Is going to just keep all focus on the big bull man in front of them right now. And I'm just going to swing that short sword.
Here it comes.
Oh, goodness.
Armor class of 16 is not going to do it, Dan.
Not going to make it. Not going to make
That's
it.
not going to bring home the MAUL.
Oh, is that a saying we're going to start using now?
Yeah, I believe so. That's not going to bring home the MAUL.
That's it. All right, here goes attack number 2. Let's do this. Oh, that's even worse.
Oh no.
And literally a last gasp effort. Let's just swing this thing.
This is such last ditch. No. Swinging wildly. Panic setting in. The crowd, however, loves an underdog. I hear the cheering beginning to go the other way. But that is the end of the round. That is the end of round 3. That was that was a lot of misses that round.
Yeah. I don't. Wait. Did anybody? Oh yeah, you did.
Horns,
You killed
Horns
them.
managed to get one hit in, and that, well, it was one hit that really count. But other than that, no other hits landed this round. Round 3 was a lot of misses from both sides.
Yeah. Well, we're getting the combatants are getting tired. They're starting to get gassed out there. So.
Yeah, no, it's true. And in the mall, you don't get a bell between rounds and get to go take a breather. The fight goes until everyone's dead in the sand.
Oh, this is actually I gotta tell you, the Drow did a lot better than I thought. I thought they were all gonna be dead, like especially like on your first turn, you almost killed that first guy like right away.
Yeah, and had Alec not been able to... No, that was Megara. Had Megara not been able to hang in there with one hit point, this whole thing would have been entirely different, because I had to use a crit to remove Megara from the battlefield, which could have went somewhere else and just wiped somebody else off the map. So,
yeah. So this is a good match. I'm really loving this one. This is good.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, so we are about to start round 4. All right, here at the start of round 4, we are going to see a change in the morale. Back to the Drow. So you are going to get a +1 bonus to hit, assuming you get to go.
Yeah, that's a big assumption.
Yeah. So Horns is going to get to go first, and obviously he's turning that great axe on Tis. And this is the first time I think I've ever attacked with a flank with the great axe.
Yeah,
so,
this is not
so
good.
that's good. We're going to go ahead and throw that great axe. We're going to go ahead and swing it. Bring it down on Tis. Here we go. Come on. This is Horns' big chance. Armor class of 20. Now remember, with the flank, your armor class is actually only 17.
So even if I use nimble dodge, it's not going to make any difference.
Correct. So that is going to be a hit for 14 damage.
Don't like that one bit.
I can't imagine that Team Drow is happy about that hit. Well, we still have 2 actions remaining. I think I need to take the second great axe swing at this. Yeah, no, I think I need to here. This is for shock. Here it is. Armor class 23.
That is gonna get me. That is gonna get
That is gonna be a hit for another 12 points of damage, Dan.
Jason. Tiz has 12 points.
So, with that, Tis is going to fall into the sand. Dan, it took 4 MAUL preseason games.
It had to happen at some point.
The red team has finally managed to score a victory. Not that we're going to divide it up and teams can swap between colors throughout the seasons, but it has been a pretty big domination by the blue teams up to this point. And today, Dan, we are seeing a red team victory.
Yay! The Bulmahn wins.
That was an excellent fight, though. I have to admit, the Drow put up one hell of a fight. They did not go out easily and were within a die roll, really, of pulling that off.
Yeah. I think the biggest issue was just so many misses. Like you said earlier, there were so many misses. And, Horns, the Bulmahn has some high AC, so you got to roll right,
Yeah, I do think that is critical to the game. Obviously, good dice rolls are always going to be your friend. And if you get a cold streak, that can spell disaster.
Yeah.
I've certainly seen it.
I think I'm actually very, very happy that we were able to put as much damage as we were on Horns. That was great. I didn't think that was going to happen.
So interestingly enough, in the regular season, how much of your opponents you manage to eliminate from the battlefield will be used as the tiebreaker for the lower ranked teams.
Yeah.
I think all of the higher ranked teams will be seeded by victories, but those who lose in the first round will get seeded by how much they manage to do to the other team, which will be important because I think between seasons you'll get better draft picks and whatnot based on how well you do. So,
yeah.
we'll have to see how that plays out. But today, at least in this, the final preseason bout, the Minotaur, the Bulmahn, has managed to score a victory. Shock did fall, but Awe was untouched. Horns himself, though, is going to need to go before the season begins and get some help from a nearby cleric, because those were some pretty bad hits.
Yeah, that was good. That was a lot of fun. I really liked that one.
So, Dan, here we are. We've wrapped up the preseason. That is all 4 matches of the preseason of MAUL. Dan, looking forward to the regular season. The matchups haven't been announced yet, but do you have any takeaways from the season itself? Any things of note?
It turns out one of the techniques that I developed along the way, I don't know if you noticed, was just roll 20s. Just roll crits, and that makes the match so much easier. I'm going to stick with that. I think that's going to be my key to victory.
Yeah, you know what? One of the keys to every match is good dice rolling. But,
yeah, it turns out.
You know, I think a lot of the teams did learn a lot, though, from some of their tactical play early on, because some of these teams had some surprising strategies that kind of developed as they went along. Just abilities that we thought would kind of work one way, but then ended up working entirely different. I'm thinking to the Leshy. Their ability to create large swaths of difficult terrain actually ended up being a bit more of a hindrance than a help. Although the healing was certainly helpful, the fact that it then became kind of a plod to get out and get at the other team will really disadvantage them against teams with better ranged capability.
Yeah, I think that also speaking of strategies and things like that is knowing when your team is the one that just needs to run in there and not monkey around everywhere and just kind of like try to get better position. Just get in there, get it done, start hitting, and do damage right away. That's another thing that I'm not used to doing as a player.
I'm thinking back to the Ogre Brothers for that.
Yes,
who spent
that's exactly
a good bit of the early fight throwing javelins, where their ogre hooks were far more devastating. And if they had gotten up there with those ogre hooks, I think the kobolds, they would have been dead within seconds.
Right. Probably would. Yeah. I think that along the way, just kind of getting used to the different type of battle that this is, and kind of not doing what you would normally do. Like I said earlier, I was like, well, if this was my character and I was playing it, I would do it this way, but it doesn't count. It's different,
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think looking forward to the season, it's going to be real interesting to see if any of the teams comprised of lower level creatures can even really compete. It seems like the larger, more powerful creatures just have an edge here, and we're going to have to see how that plays out in the regular season. I think dice rolling should slowly favor the teams that get to roll a lot more of them. But that hasn't played out so far. Statistically, that says that, those teams should score more crits just on average, but it doesn't really matter if they're getting wiped off the board before they can score them.
That is true. That is very true.
Yeah.
If they're dead, they can't take a turn. It turns out.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So everybody, this is the end of our preseason of MAUL. We have introduced all 8 teams that will now be participating in the regular season. If you missed any of those videos, they are all on my YouTube channel and will be joined by this video this coming Monday. In future weeks, we are going to be dropping the bracket, and you will be able to download the bracket yourself and fill out the teams, and you'll be able to post those up on social media, and we'll be looking for any brackets that match the final victors. who knows how that's going to play out? And we might even have to concoct some sort of prize for anyone who manages to match. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But it should be a lot of fun. We will be announcing that bracket in a special show where we talk about the first round matchups and look forward to the regular season. And then in the weeks following that, we will play the first rounds of the first season of MAUL, the Monster Arena Ultimate League. I want to thank you all for watching up to this point. For those of you watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe here on this channel for more videos. If you'd like to catch these matches live, we play them on my Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Jason Bulmahn, JasonBulmahn. There'll be a link in the description down below. The matches are played on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So thank you for watching, everybody, and we will see you next time.